Good morning and thank you for tuning in to your daily operations weather brief for Tuesday, January 29th. Seeing some cloudy conditions out there, but we will be seeing a little bit more mild day temperature wise before we see some precipitation this evening, and then seeing those temperatures really plummet for the rest of the work week. Taking a quick look at our surface map here as well as our satellite and radar, do have some mid-level and upper-level cloudiness streaming across the area this morning, associated with some weak upper-level energy moving ahead of the front we're anticipating tonight. There was just some weak returns, as you could see, on the other side of the bay, but most of that was just in the form of virga, not really reaching the ground. And we do anticipate most of the day to be dry, not really anticipating any chance of precipitation until after about 6 p.m. We did see a fairly early low yesterday morning, and then those winds did shift southerly in the pre-dawn hours, with temperatures rising since then. We've already seen temperatures near 40 degrees as of around 8:15 a.m. here at Wallops, and we do anticipate those temperatures to be slightly above average with that southerly wind continuing throughout the day today. Taking a look at our surface analysis, there is still some weak high pressure off the coast, and that's going to continue to weaken and dissipate throughout the day as we have that front approaching from the west. We are going to be seeing, like I said, those temperatures fairly mild today, but then they should be pretty quick to drop after sunset as that front approaches the area. Precipitation with that front should start mainly around 8 p.m. in the form of some rain, but then we're going to be quickly seeing some snow mix in with that. Here at Wallops, it does look like temperatures are going to be a little bit slower to fall as we go into this evening, so we're going to be seeing mainly a rain-snow mix with really no chance of accumulation until after about 10 p.m. Then we should see a very brief window between about 10 p.m. to midnight where that changes to all snow or mostly snow, but still only anticipating less than half an inch, if any, accumulation here at Wallops, possibly seeing up to an inch or so near the Salisbury area if we get some heavier bursts of snow between 10 p.m. and midnight. As of 8 a.m., seeing just a few clouds off the coast near 2,000 and then broken decks at 7,000 and 25,000 feet. Winds were from azimuth 160 at 7 knots with a temperature of 39 degrees. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, we are going to be seeing those temperatures rise to 50 degrees. Could be seeing a couple peaks of sun as we go towards the early afternoon hours. Those southerly winds are going to increase. That should be 18 knots. Apologize for that. And then we're going to be seeing those winds remain around 10 to 15 knots as we go towards the afternoon, increasing just a bit as we get that front approaching the area, gusting to around 22 knots, and then they're going to be quickly shifting westerly to northwesterly behind that front. Should be a little bit breezy as that front passes, possibly reaching wind advisory criteria, and then we're going to be seeing, like I said, just a brief hour or two of snow as that front departs the region. Not really expecting hardly any accumulation here, definitely less than half an inch. And possibly just a little bit more as we get towards more central portions of the Delmarva near Salisbury. Then by tomorrow morning, we'll see those winds slowly decrease just a little bit in the mid-morning hours, but then as high pressure starts to build in throughout the afternoon and late afternoon Wednesday, we'll see those winds increase quite a bit for later in the day tomorrow, expecting a low tomorrow morning here of 27 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, we are going to be seeing mostly cloudy to overcast skies throughout the day today. As we go towards the afternoon hours, could be seeing a few peaks of sun with that deck at 12,000 feet becoming broken and possibly broken at 25,000 feet. Then as we go towards the afternoon, we'll start to see those ceilings lower, becoming 3,000 feet by 8 p.m. And then when we get into any shower or snow activity, seeing those ceilings lower down to around 1,000 feet. And then chance of seeing just some very low ceilings around 500 feet between 10 p.m. and midnight, with the heaviest precipitation moving through the area. Then after midnight, that drier air is going to be pretty quick to start filtering in. That's going to be quick to scour out those clouds. So by 3 a.m. becoming mostly clear, only seeing a few at 5,000, few at 10, and a few cirrus clouds. And then by 6 a.m. possibly seeing perfectly clear skies as we approach sunrise tomorrow. Tides are a little bit high this morning, running about a half foot above normal. So for tomorrow, we're going to be seeing mostly clear skies early as we have that dry, cold air mass starting to move into the area. And then we are going to be seeing, with the mostly sunny skies and that cold air mass, some steeper lapse rates. That's going to help to increase the cloud cover for the afternoon. We can't rule out a slight chance of a snow flurry if we get some cloud development with that cold air moving in and those steep lapse rates. And it is going to be breezy as that pressure gradient tightens up, only expecting a high tomorrow of 40 degrees. For Wednesday night, that's when that Canadian cold air mass is really going to start to take hold across the region and into the rest of the work week. So expecting partly cloudy skies early Wednesday, then becoming mostly clear. It is going to be very cold, expecting a low of 14, possibly seeing lows into the single digits across more interior portions of the Delmarva. Thursday, that cold is going to continue. Don't expect to see those temperatures rise above freezing really anywhere on Thursday.